retired small business owner. Our family had a small business in Prosser for over 30 years. I joined the Port of Benton Commission in 1994 and am currently president of the board. I have dedicated over 45 years working to improve our community and region as a volunteer and community leader. As an elected leader with the Port, I have been instrumental in creating and furthering the multiple partnerships and visionary leadership within organizations like PETA, the Prosser Chamber, Rotary, United Way, which all align with the Port of Benton as an economic development team player. Getting our Main Street business back is critical to our communities. I continue to be committed to developing locally grown businesses, recruit industrial and commercial companies, collaborating with partners to create economic prosperity in the region, and maintaining multimodal transportation networks, such as the growth of the Richland and Prosser airports. Currently, our team is working with Visit Tri-Cities as the host location for an international travel writers conference to highlight our local wineries, culinary professionals, and history of the region. We have completed a grant to develop startup programming for small business and a local equity fund. We have been holding one-on-one meetings with industry and our tenants to listen to their needs and make connections when requested or provide follow-up information. I believe that a regional vision is imperative to the continued growth of all of our partners. The recent announcement by X-Energy, Grant PUD, and Energy Northwest's Advanced Reactor Demonstration Project is a perfect example. The Port, along with our economic development partners, have been visionary leaders and provided essential support on the Energy Council and leading the Mid-Columbia Energy Initiative's Nuclear Energy Subcommittee. Currently, our team is working with both groups to obtain a state grant to further evolve these initiatives and form an industry alliance. Our partnership will play a vital role in Washington's clean energy future. My focus will remain on manufacturing, clean energy, and of course, value-added agriculture. Absolutely. We engaged our economic development partners, tenants, and team in developing our strategic plan. As a Port Commissioner, I see our efforts being driven by community input to derive projects that solve issues and create economic prosperity for our region. Our plans have moved into action. We were recently able to refinance existing debt and add new capacity that will provide a permanent home for the Hanford History Project and the Manhattan National Park Visitor Center, along with the USS Triton Sail. Relocation will also open existing space for other startup businesses. These projects all have larger artifacts that are currently unable to be displayed. This facility can work in concert with WSU in expanding academic programs and research, the REACH, LIGO, and Visit Tri-Cities in support of the regional STEM tourism.
To answer question number 1, I feel like I can understand and relate to the needs of the local business community because I am part of the local business community. My family and I have a 4th generation family farm situated in the Yakima Valley, and approximately 15 years ago, we also opened our winery and tasting room in Prosser, and we've been, focused on growing and developing that business, and we now also have a tasting room in Woodinville in Vancouver. I also feel like part of understanding the local business community is getting out there and networking with the local business owners, and that is something that I'm very passionate about and eager to do as your next commissioner. To answer question number 2, one of the most important issues that local businesses are being faced with is just recovering from the effects of COVID. A lot of businesses were forced to shut down and lay off their staff, and they're just trying to get back on their feet. And I think that, coupled with the rising costs of doing business, as well as dealing with a competitive marketplace, it's a really difficult time to be a small business owner. And some things that the port could do to help would be to look at tightening up their budget, reducing their overhead, and focusing on putting more money back into the community. And also maintaining the infrastructure that they already have in place, improving rental opportunities for local business owners, and just promoting the businesses that are in the Port District. And to answer question number 3, yes, I support the myTRI 2030 Regional Vision Initiative, and I think that all of the efforts that the Port is currently making are going to supporting these initiatives as well. For example, the Port of Benton developed an area in Prosser called Vintners Village, and my family had the opportunity to purchase property in this area, and the Port was very supportive of our business when we were first getting started, and all of their efforts were focused on promoting agriculture, increasing tourism to our region, developing and creating new jobs for our local community, as well as just overall boosting our economy. To answer question number 4, yes, I agree with the mission and goals of the Port and their strategic plan to manage our public assets and make strategic investments to be a catalyst for our regional economic growth and prosperity. However, I do feel that the Port has missed the mark a little bit in this area. For example, I don't think the Port of Benton has fully understood the effects of COVID-19 on our local businesses. And I also think that there are opportunities to fill and occupy some of the land that they have already developed before they continue to focus on new projects and developments. In addition, they also need to ensure that they are properly managing and maintaining their existing properties.